It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Baltimore, the second baseman.
And a called strike
Jonathan
down in the zone, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, number 1. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 1.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Settling in now, Trey Mancini will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. He got a lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, number 10. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, no left fielder.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
10.
Fastball well outside. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Villar is right there, and there's one down now. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Arenado. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Batting third.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Pence. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Marte is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. First offering on its way. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Mancini retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nunez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Anthony
in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In now, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. At the plate, Oliver Perez. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Cobb is there, and he has it for the out. Ready for another chance. Number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they extend their lead to 3. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Striding in, DJ Stewart, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
In there for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 17.
Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch coming, here it is. Marte sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Shot toward right center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hence, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Boy, and a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Santander ranging forward. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Villar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Line towards center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fly ball out toward right field. Hence is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Chopped to third. Throw to First will get him easily, and the side is retired. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Santander is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate. For years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So here now is the pitcher, Oliver Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play. Striding into the box, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped him up. Hoskins. is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Riding in once again, Anthony Santander hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Santander is off at first with 2 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, number 10. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder, number 10.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Santander. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Nolan Arenado.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. From the stretch, driven to right field and deep. Santander looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now. home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Pence. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Trumbo is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Joe.
Cobb looks in. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pedro Severino. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Hunter Alberto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Orioles. Number 57, Hunter Alberto.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Jonathan.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Arenado is there for it. And the inning is over. Hunter Harvey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 56, Hunter Harvey.
First offering on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping up now, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Oliver Perez, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 1 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem.
Number 10.
Stepping in, number 10, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Stewart moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Now here's the pitch.
Arenado.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Vital Marte. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pence. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there to Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side.
Leading off for Baltimore, the third baseman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
24.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
The
first pitch of the at-bat.
Pedro Severino
pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, Joe Morgan. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Paul Young. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Stewart giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, number 10. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Lifted the other way to left center. Mancini on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. In now for the O's, Chance Sisco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Baltimore.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jonathan.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting second.
At the plate, number 1. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Ready with another 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kemp racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
First baseman, Mark.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the right fielder, Ichiro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. Ready now, Matt Kemp. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Kemp.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Mancini is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Standing in, Duke Snider. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Another 0-2 coming. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Alomar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
This is skied into short left center. Mancini will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. Here comes the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santander.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Batting 7.
Digging in, DJ Stewart. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that net.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench.
Batting 6, the catcher, Johnny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's a pop-up now. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Encarnacion.
First offering on its way. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next.
Bumgarner.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Stewart has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Pedro
right there for strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First delivery to him on the way.
29.
No balls and a strike to count. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Bumgarner's ready. 0-2 on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now batting, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
No left fielder, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santander ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So coming to the plate, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 1.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So striding in, Mark Trumbo. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 0-2 once more. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Mancini, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Johnny Bench. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Over to VR. Into the box now, Barry Larkin.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Looped out toward third. To second for 1. To Trumbo for the double play, and that retires the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 0-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
So we got him swinging. Madison Bumgarner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th.
Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Swinging a looper to left. Mancini sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Now in the box, 4. Duke Snider. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Suzuki rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 2. In now Roberto Alomar. No hits to this point.
Alomar.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and he may have cleared the bases, as this might get everybody home. He's in at second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Hunter Harvey is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Number 56.
Johnny Bench will be the first to face him here, as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Popped straight up. Trumbo ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion. He's set, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Hanser Alberto will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 57, Hanser Alberto.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Alberto is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. So he got him swinging. Hanser Alberto goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Suzuki moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 50, Miguel Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Mancini on the move, and they can't run it down. The 2-1. This is line to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Now back to the
The
top
right
of the
fielder.
lineup. Stepping in,
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Stewart is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Your
Kelvin
attention,
Herrera
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen now to start inning number
Kelvin
7.
Herrera.
So striding forward now, Trey Mancini.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for the
tasked
Orioles.
with starting things
The
as
left
we
fielder.
begin the 7th.
Trey
No balls and 1 strike.
Mancini.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1
Up
gone
next
in
for
the
the
inning,
Orioles.
and that'll bring up the
The first
always
baseman,
dangerous Mark
Mark
Trumbo. Strike
Trumbo.
1 to start the at-bat. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in, Renato Nunez.
Now
0 for
batting,
2 here to start
third
the
baseman,
afternoon. Hit the
Renato.
other way out toward right field. Suzuki moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Anthony
Now batting,
Santander.
right
He's
fielder,
hitless in his 2
Anthony
at-bats so far.
Santander.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start
Now
pitching
batting,
where this guy's at,
number 24.
you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become
Now
loaded
batting,
now with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Severino.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get
Ladies
out of it, and the
gentlemen,
inning
please
is
join us
over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding into the box, Matt Kemp.
Leading off
He's 2
for
for
the
3
Dragons.
and looking for more
The
here.
left fielder.
First pitch
Matt
coming. Here it is.
Kemp.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Striding in once
The
again,
center fielder.
Duke Snyder. He'll
Duke.
try to follow up the double in his last
Snyder.
at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar.
batting,
He's 0 for
second
2 in the
baseman,
ballgame so far.
Roberto.
First things first, here's a
Alomar.
throw over. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brooks Robinson, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interesting.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here's another 0-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-1 ball game. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Barry Larkin. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes for Baltimore. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Blyer. Now
first pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Benito Santiago will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Santiago.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. That's popped up. VR shading to his right, and that retires the side. Felipe Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chance Sisco becomes the first out of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And that's the second out. So stepping in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready now for Baltimore. Trey Mancini. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. From the stretch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Kemp gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar, and their runners at the corners now.
Alomar.
First pitch on its way, and he popped him up. VR ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third base.
Stepping up to the plate, Brooks Robinson, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping in, now Johnny Bench. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stewart is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up now, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Mark Trumbo. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Baltimore down to their final strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder giving chase, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final